Before we get into today's video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell to turn on post notifications, man, and make sure to share the video with as many people as possible because we're trying to reach a bigger audience, you know. But with that being said, let's get into today's video.
Who this? My God, she got some blue hair. I like that. I like how she look. Hey, I love this outfit on you. You look amazing.
Thank you.
What's your name? Excuse me. Come here real quick. How you doing? I'm London.
I'm doing good. I'm T.
T?
T, yeah.
Okay. What you got going on? Where you headed to?
Nowhere. I'm headed to Jimmy James to go eat.
Okay, I heard about that restaurant right up there.
Take me shopping though.
I mean, why would I?
I mean, shit, you want to start fucking with me, right? Well, how do you want me to start fucking with you if I'm not getting anything out of it?
I think it's mutual right now, right?
Alright, don't make me late to my dinner now.
No, I'm not, but fuck the parking garage. We on top of the parking garage right now. You might as well just,
Alright. Hey, if you're gonna be putting your shit on display like that, I don't want to see it. I'm good. Thank you.
What are you talking about?
Needs to know.
Huh?
So as you can see, London and Joel used the same girl. Once again, London actually published his video with the girl with the blue hair, and for some strange reason, this video by Joel, it wasn't really published on his channel, or it may have been published on this channel, but it was taken down because when I actually did go to his channel at first, I didn't see it, but I had to go to a whole nother channel and I actually seen it on a whole nother channel. So, but as you can see, it's actually a cucumber prank video, but I guess it didn't make the cut or something, you know what I'm saying? It was up on this channel at one particular moment, but it isn't now. But as you can see, they still using the same girl. Also, before we get deep into the video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, share this video with as many people as possible, hit that bell, and turn on post notifications. Now let's move into another segment, the epidemic of the cucumber pranks. See, not everybody wants to sit around and do these cucumber pranks. I knew something was going to change because I knew I was exposing too many people doing these fake gold digger pranks. These dudes knew that they was doing these fake gold digger pranks, fake gold digger videos. I keep saying gold digger pranks when they're actually gold digger videos. And they knew they kept swapping out the same girl and nobody was saying anything about it. I know a couple people in my comment section, well, I ain't gonna say a couple because more than a dozen, which means more than 12. A lot of people say, I knew a couple of these girls look familiar because what these guys don't understand is that there's a lot of people who watch these videos every day and they watch all of these guys' video every day. So, you know, once you start watching all of the videos every day because you got a lot of time on your hands, you start noticing things. You start picking up on how this girl in this dude's videos now, in this dude's video, and then you start seeing like, man, I seen this girl also in like 2 other dudes' videos. And, you know, and it's almost like it's a big group or like a big, you can almost call it like a society in a way, you know what I'm saying? Like a big social group in Houston, Texas, where all this is taking place, and all people do is they sit around and just run ads and they link the dudes up with girls, and the girls link the dudes up, and the girls link their homegirls up with the dudes just to get a free $100, $50, or whatever it may be. But I already knew it was a matter of time. Now I know Joel was one of the first people to actually drop like a cucumber prank video low key in Houston. I'm not gonna say he was the very first person because of course other people have done it, but he was the one that kind of started the frenzy of making everybody do it. Because if you notice his first cucumber prank video, it got like almost 400, 500,000 views in like a day. And then after that, you just start seeing it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You see London do it, you see Nair, Nate. I don't know if Kicking It With Cal did it. You see Frank, you see Topics, you see all the little all the dudes that they basically circle, hang around, they all did it. You know what I'm saying? So I just knew it was a matter of time before everybody switched over, because even though people may not want to admit it or not, I know they watching my channel. I know these people sit up here watching what I'm doing. I know they watching what I'm saying. I know they watching how I'm exposing their favorite YouTubers that they actually look up to. You know, a lot of these guys that's first starting out with the gold digging, they're looking up to, okay, well, this guy got 200,000, 100,000, 500,000, 800,000, almost 1 million subscribers. So I'm gonna follow what he's doing and get in the game by doing this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna scam the people out of their time. And that's what I continue to call it, because it ain't nothing but a scam. It's a legal scam. You know what I'm saying? They just put together something and then make you think that this is what this is, make you think that, okay, well, since the girl don't want me and now she wants me now, just because she saw what I got, that she's a gold digger, when that's not even the case. Like I said, that's natural human activity. That's how humans move in general, you know what I'm saying? Because most of these dudes, they've never been pimps, players, or they've never had multiple girls. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes probably only had like one girlfriend or 2 or 3 girlfriends, you know, probably play high school sports, baseball, basketball, and they probably didn't make it, and they probably was working a 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying, keeping their nose clean, you know, occasionally may smoke weed, maybe drink, stuff like that. But, you know, so I already knew it was a matter of time before everybody switched over to your cucumber lane. Now, once the cucumber lane gets all blown up and gets exposed and everybody sees that, okay, well, this dude's now moved over, he's exposing us using the same girls from gold digger videos to do cucumber videos or cucumber pranks, then people's not gonna do it. And yeah, you still gonna have your idiots and people who don't believe that, you know, this can ever die down. They're gonna continue to do it over and over and over. But once again, like anything in this world, once people see that they can make money doing something, they're gonna do it until they can't do it anymore. Like, they're gonna do it until that the money starts decreasing and people start telling them switch it up, start changing it up. Like, for example, we're gonna use London's way. We're gonna use I'm gonna use London's way for example, because because when I first started exposing these fake gold digger videos, I noticed something with his videos in particular. It wasn't necessarily Joel's. I say it was London and Nate's. Their videos in particular, I noticed something. I noticed they always will use the same format. They will always walk down the street, meet a girl, the girl act like they didn't want them, and then tell them they have a nice day, and then they go to their car, beep beep, the girl come back, and he'll talk to them, let them in their car, then kick them out. He did that every video that I was watching. Like, bro, people really are entertained, or people are really believe that this can actually be true, because when you look at the comment section, people's like, this is fire content. She switched up once she seen the car. Man, we ain't messing with no gold diggers all 2022. That's what people in the comment section was saying, with fire emojis, big arm emojis, and all. I'm thinking like, dude, you really can't think that this is actually true. So when I sat back and I started looking at, I looked at a multitude of different channels before I actually even started trying to do these gold digger exposed prank videos, these fake ones, you know what I'm saying? So I started looking at multitude of channels. I'm like, hold on, these dudes all using the same format, and they really think that just because somebody doesn't want you walking down the street, and then when they see you walk to your car, they come over to talk to you, and they're interested in you now, that makes them a gold digger. I'm thinking like, that's not even how it goes. You know, but I know people always try to change the narrative on things, you know? People always try to recreate things. For example, cap. People use cap and say cap is lying. When cap is not when you're lying. Cap means like talking about people. Are you trying to, you know, that's, so this cap, I don't know who tried to transform the term cap, but cap has always meant talking about people, joning on people, talking about somebody's clothes, you know what I'm saying? Cap is like a roasting session. When somebody says, oh, you capping, that's like, oh, you trying to roast, you see what I'm saying? But nowadays, it's like people say you capping, they're like, oh, you're lying, you know what I'm saying? So people always think they can just come in and change the narrative without actually putting in the work, putting in the footwork. And a lot of these dudes ain't putting in the footwork, you know what I'm saying? And it's noticeable, and even their fake scripted videos, it's noticeable how they approach these girls and how the conversation they even have with these girls. You know, it's like, well, you know, and what I mean by that is more so of like the aggressive approach. Like, yeah, how you doing? My name's such and such. I want to get to know you. Can I sit down here? Why can't I sit down here? Why can't I do? You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's not player at all. That's not no type of player or anything. Even if you're trying to catch a gold digger, you can still tell what type of individual they are by the way they speak to by the way they speak to these girls in these videos. So I knew it was a matter of time before people got bored, people got tired, and people saw what I saw. And if people didn't see what I seen, I was gonna make them see what I was gonna make them see what I saw in these videos. So I knew it was a matter of time before people shifted over to the cucumber prank videos. And the sad thing about it is, when you go back to it, you know, you watch, people have been doing the cucumber prank videos for years, but not to this degree, to where everybody's doing it and messing it up. If you go back to the African people's channel, when they do it, they have like 7 to 10, or maybe 5 to like 9 different segments in one video, to where, you know, each segment could be like 30 seconds, to where they're going up to a girl and talking about their stuff right there. How can I get my thing down? The doctor gave me some medicine to take, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know it was going to stay up. And then the girl, that laugh and whatever, then they go to the new segment, right? But the way these guys are doing it, they're trying to walk up to the girl and talk to the girl like, oh, they like, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to walk up to the girl and talk to the girl and implement the same script they implemented in the gold digger videos into a cucumber videos, just messing it all the way up to where they're acting nonchalant. Like, what? What's the problem? What? And that right there is gonna get played out, because that's what everybody's doing, and that's what these cats don't understand. Like, they follow what the next person's doing, and then once it gets burnt up, they're just looking and scratching to try to follow what the next trend is, and the next trend, and the next trend, and the next trend. Because this cucumber trend only gonna last for a few months. If that, after that, people gonna be burnt out. People gonna be burnt out of dudes walking up to girls, saying the same thing, using the same format, sitting there having a 10, 15-minute conversation with some vegetables in their sweats or their shorts, acting like what? They don't know what's going on. That's gonna get played out after a while. And plus too, when y'all all, here's what these guys don't understand. When you guys are all in the same area, the Houston area, stuff like that, there's only a good amount of dudes and girls in a rotation that you can use. So you're gonna run into the same girl in this person's video. You're gonna run into the same girl in that person's video. Like, I was looking at a completely different channel last night that I never knew existed, and I noticed 2 people from a Nair Smash or Pass video. You know what I'm saying? And they both was up in the video. So, you know, so it's like, man, like, and I didn't even know that dude had a channel. So there's like a lot of different type of elements that go into this, and a lot of different elements to it being successful for just a small period of time, and it being successful for a long period of time. And just how this, like I said, just how the gold digger lane's getting clogged up. Yes, there's still people making gold digger videos, probably still channels I haven't discovered yet, but when I do discover them channels, I'm gonna call them out and on their stuff, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, leave a comment in the comment section, man. Let me know what you think about the transformation from people being like, okay, well, the gold digger lane's jacked up a little bit because this dude's messing stuff up. Now let's make cucumber prank videos, you know what I'm saying? What do y'all think about that? Also, if you ain't like the video, man, like this video up, man. Subscribe to the channel and turn those post notifications on, man. And we up out of here.